The phrase, afraid to ask, poignantly captures a fundamental, yet often unacknowledged, barrier to effective collaboration. In a world that increasingly demands teamwork, innovation, and shared knowledge, the fear of asking questions, seeking clarification, or admitting a lack of understanding can be a silent saboteur, preventing individuals and teams from truly working together. This fear, rooted in a complex interplay of personal insecurities and organizational cultures, ultimately stifles growth, breeds inefficiency, and erodes the very foundations of collective effort. At its heart, the fear of asking often stems from individual insecurities. Fear of appearing incompetent. Perhaps the most common reason is the dread of looking stupid, unqualified, or unprepared. In environments that subtly or overtly prize self-sufficiency, asking a basic question can feel like an admission of weakness or a failure to keep up. This is particularly potent for new team members, junior staff, or those in highly competitive fields. Fear of being a burden. Individuals may hesitate to ask questions because they don't want to interrupt busy colleagues or be perceived as demanding too much time and attention. They internalize the idea that their query is less important than what others are doing. Fear of rejection or negative feedback. Past experiences where questions were met with impatience, ridicule, or dismissiveness can create lasting scars, making individuals wary of speaking up again. Ego and pride. Sometimes, simple pride prevents us from admitting we don't know something. We want to be seen as knowledgeable and capable, and asking for help can feel like a dent in that image. Beyond individual psychology, organizational and team culture play a significant role in fostering or alleviating this fear. Lack of psychological safety. If a workplace lacks psychological safety, where individuals feel they can take interpersonal risks without fear of negative consequences, questions will invariably be suppressed. A culture of blame, high-stakes pressure, or intense internal competition can make asking feel dangerous. Hierarchical structures. Steep hierarchies can intimidate individuals from approaching superiors with questions, fearing they might overstep or be perceived as challenging authority. Unclear communication channels. If it's not clear whom to ask or how to seek help, individuals may simply give up rather than navigate a confusing system. Normalization of knowing. Some environments implicitly expect everyone to just know or figure it out. This discourages inquiry and promotes a facade of universal understanding, even when it's not the case. The consequences of this collective reluctance to ask are far-reaching and detrimental to collaboration. Silos and duplication of effort. When people don't ask, they work in isolation, potentially reinventing wheels or heading down incorrect paths that a simple question could have averted. Mistakes and rework. Assumptions made in the absence of clarification lead to errors, lower quality work, and the need for time-consuming corrections. Stifled innovation and learning. Questions are the bedrock of learning and innovation. If people are afraid to ask why or what if, new ideas are less likely to surface and collective knowledge remains stagnant. Reduced efficiency and productivity. Time is wasted as individuals struggle silently, try to find answers through less direct means, or proceed with incomplete information. Poor decision-making. Without open inquiry, decisions may be based on incomplete or flawed understandings, lacking the diverse perspectives that questions can elicit. Erosion of trust and team cohesion. A lack of open communication can lead to misunderstandings, frustration, and a sense that team members are not truly supporting each other.